Okay, we're going to go for our first mountain bike ride today. Let me zoom out. We got Steve Delp, Greg Almy. What do you guys think of the first bike of the season, first bike ride of the season, or first bike ride ever?
First mountain bike ride ever on a trail?
Yeah.
Pretty
Isn't
excited.
it yours?
Pretty excited.
Yeah?
Looking forward to
Are
it.
you anticipating, how many falls? What's the over-under? 5 falls? Greater or less?
I'm going to say 3, just because I think with this being my first ride, I'm going to be a little conservative on the speed.
All right, Greg, what do you think? What's the over-under on Steve? Is it he calls the under at 5. I say over. What do you say?
Do we include when he's going to stop and he falls over? Because if
He doesn't have toe clips, though.
If so, then I'd say over.
Over. All right, 2 on the over and 1 on the under.
I can always drop my kickstand.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we couldn't think of a better day for it. We got good weather. We're excited as we await. We look at our watches. It is 3:03. We're waiting on Marvin. Okay, we will check back in later. Here comes the 4th member of today's ride, Marvin Hardy. Marvin, the money is Steve Delp falls at 5. You take the over or the under?
5 miles?
5 falls.
Oh, 5 falls. Got confidence that I'm going under.
Okay, there's 2 unders and 2 overs. I think it's a $20 ante.
I'm out.
Okay, and then Marvin obviously had just a rag laying around, so he put that on the Michigan shirt. So that'll look good as it's covered in blood and mud.
Hey,
shall we go?
Seeing as we're the riding in the Clydesdale class in November, 4 horsemen are ready.
That's right. That's right. That's our name today, 4 Horsemen. Okay, I got 2 thumbs up. You excited?
Ready.
What are your last thoughts?
I don't know if I can say it on camera.
Yes, you can.
I'm thinking about your ball sack vein in those compression shorts.
Well, why don't you look to your left and check out the helmet that your partner's wearing? Steve Iceman's riding with us today.
Makes me feel real good.
Anything you'd like to commit to videotape that we can relay to Gina in case we have to leave you out here?
She knows where the wheel's at.
Okay, very good. All right.
I'm worth $250,000, so my wife would be fine with that.
You're better off dead than alive. Is that what you're saying?
Nothing's gonna hurt the dome though.
Okay, so we'll look for sticks to get you in the guts. All right, we'll do a lap, and then we'll come back and we'll process this. Okay.
Break it down.
Camera all set up.
Yeah. Here comes Lance Armstrong. He's leading in Alberto Contador. Strong finish. Of course, you didn't stop. There was no brakes out there, right? You didn't stop.
No
Thanks,
brakes.
Thanks for the spray on that.
Yeah.
I needed the news, not the weather. So, break it down for me.
Survived this many falls.
This many? So you're on the under. And Marvin's saying you had 2, or is Marvin saying he had 2? Oh, there's some war wounds. Greg bounced off a tree,
Nice.
so he's got that going for him.
I had a little branch upend me off of my bike. I kept the feet though.
If you don't tumble, then it doesn't count.
That's right.
A dab is just a half a fall. Okay, I was thinking about questions I would ask while I was riding. Steve, give me your breakdown. Do you need more work on the technical parts of riding or on the physical fitness part?
I would say the physical fitness, because I was thinking, funny you asked that question.
Because you were reflecting on it as well?
I was reflecting on, as I rode this, would have been our 3rd little trail for today.
Uh-huh.
I feel much more comfortable on the obstacles, pedaling through things.
Confident. Relaxed.
I see like a little, rock garden or a big log or something. Pedal over it, pedal through it. Didn't doubt as much as I did the first 1 or 2 times. So I would say at this point, the confidence, obviously, growing, still something to work on, but physical fitness.
Marvin, my question to you is, when I was riding that loop again, I was noticing your tracks out there. They were bald tracks. They were, just naked impressions in the mud. would a swap out on tires help you at all, or did it make any difference whatsoever?
I can't climb any hills with these things on.
I can imagine.
Road riding because that's all I got. But
Let me zoom in on those tires. Look at those baloney skins.
these are great.
That's for
This stuff right
dragsters.
here- This stuff right here.
Yeah.
Fly.
Yeah.
I was passing you guys on the downhill there. But I had to ride my brakes to keep to
All right.
back with you guys.
The joke was when we took that break without the camera back there, we were talking about, geez, just think, you multiply what we did today times 6, and that's the distance we'll have to ride in the race in 7 months. But you said that you're going to go up there and sell your bib number for beer money. Is that still the case?
Only if I can get twice what I paid for it.
There you go. And Steve, are you a mountain biker, or are you reconsidering the crazy notion of doing this?
There's no reconsideration.
Oh, he's in it to win it.
I'm in it 100%.
All right. And Greg, what do you think? How's your preparations going to be for the race?
Well, I was reaching out to my Facebook friends on what we should call our team, and the heavyweight from college wrote back that we should name ourselves Dumbasses. And he said he'd love to see this. He's gonna follow us on a moped with beer strapped to the back of it.
Nice. Yeah, beer. Well, that's all we need is carbohydrates out there. And of course, you leave it to a heavyweight to give you an answer like that. Okay, you didn't. Not the 33-pounder who would think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's the heavyweight who never moves his ass. And I'm gonna make sure that he gets this video.
Let me see.
Okay.
All right, so Mr. Turner, now first ride of the season with your Iceman team. Thoughts? Break it down.
Well, first ride of the season, my legs were burning a little bit there on the second lap when Greg and I went back out.
Oh yeah.
We kind of pushed it, and no accidents, which is good. I still got all my chiclets, which is always important. Fitness definitely needs to be worked on, and then I think I'm happy about the team, though. I'm glad we got this group ride, and the suggestion was we'll do this sort of on a weekly basis, in addition to what we're going to do on our at home on our own, you know, right? Isn't that
Yes.
right? And look at the camaraderie. We got people with dogs waving at us. We got people riding in the background there. Little kids. It's fun for people of all ages.
Hey, I'm just glad to have somebody to ride with.
And they got uniforms.
How's it going?
Good. Where do we jump into the trail to get into?